They found the stairs by accident. That's the part no one believes. The house was old, but not abandoned. A normal suburban home. Quiet street. Good neighborhood. The basement had always been small, low ceiling, concrete floor, one flickering bulb. Nothing unusual. Until the night the power went out. When the lights came back, something had changed. Behind the metal storage shelf, there was a door. No one remembered installing it. No old photos showed it. The blueprint of the house didn't include it. But there it was, wooden, narrow, and slightly warped, like it had been there for decades. Curiosity won. When they opened the door, cold air rushed out, carrying the smell of damp stone and rust. Inside was a staircase leading down. Concrete steps. No railing. Just darkness below. At first, they assumed it led to a deeper storage space. Old houses sometimes hide strange things. So one of them stepped down, counting the stairs out of habit. 10 steps. 20, 30. The basement's ceiling should have ended long ago. Their phone flashlight barely reached the bottom because there was no bottom. The stairs kept going. They laughed it off at first, joked about secret tunnels, but something felt wrong. The air grew heavier with each step, pressing against their chest. The sound of the house above, pipes, wind, distant traffic faded completely. At 40 steps, the walls changed. The concrete became rough stone, uneven, ancient. Symbols were scratched into the surface, not writing, not drawings. Just marks that made your eyes slide away when you tried to focus. At 50 steps, the temperature dropped sharply. Their breath became visible. That's when they heard it. Footsteps coming from below. Slow, deliberate, matching their pace, but always one step out of sync. They froze. The footsteps stopped too. Silence stretched, thick and suffocating. Then a whisper rose from the darkness. Not words, more like breathing shaped into sound. Too close. Right behind them. They turned and ran. The stairs felt different no longer. Steeper, pulling them downward instead of up. Panic erased counting. The walls seemed to lean inward. The light flickered violently. And then a door. The same basement door. They burst through it and slammed it shut, collapsing on the concrete floor, gasping for air. When they finally looked up, the storage shelf was back in place. No door. No stairs. They searched the basement for hours. Nothing. Days passed. Then weeks. Until one night, reviewing old security footage, they noticed something chilling. At exactly 3:17 a.m., the basement camera flickered. For 12 seconds, the wall behind the shelf wasn't solid. It was open, and a shadow was standing on the stairs. Not climbing up, just waiting. If you ever hear footsteps in your basement when no one is there, don't go looking. Some stairs aren't meant to end.